let's run this stuff.
Hey, I don't care if you go bald. Just get it and let's go.
JoJo.
He is a chemist.
It's entirely too much heroin and too much ether for just nobody to know nothing.
What is he talking about?
Well, you know the barrels of ether that
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And now we're back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
This team is great at tackling, yo.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw.
There you go. There you go, not dropping this football.
I'm thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The throw in the middle, taken in. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time Cole. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Escaping the pressure right.
What's the penalty?
Slide down, but a penalty marker down as well. And it looks like this is going to be all for naught. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll set up a throw. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence. Open man, this is Lawrence. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as it drew up in practice.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd down, Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game.
And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good
Can't
decision.
even move
Loses
the ball.
about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all the way, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come on 1st and 10.
What's up, boy?
Another run for Gibbs here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it's more play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 1. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one. I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 17 yards out. And the Lions are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm going to try this. Try it.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in nothing but green grass here. A huge play there for Washington. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Throw it to him. Give me that shit.
This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Jump in front of this shit, man. I know it's coming. Jump in front of it.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Looking at over there.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And shutting him off down the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 113 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
He'll be working today.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Hand off now to Gibbs. 2 yards
Fuck!
loss, 2nd and 12.
My fault.
Back to throw. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 3rd catch in his first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball.
What?
And what you have to do, maintain your poise.
It's in my email.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Looking to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, what's on? What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the Job done for a first down.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
Oh my God, he jumped in front of him and picked it off. He jumped in front of him and picked the shit off.
Once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my God.
Guys, man, complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And what they got to play each game.
That's 2 red zone interception.
Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
That's it for the first half.
2 red zone interceptions, yo.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're coaches in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Lawrence will throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On second down, they'll run it here. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. You see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Oh my fucking God.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 19 yards away. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a 2nd and 2. And they'll run it with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 145 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Get this one across 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Now a give to Gibbs.
We're going for holding.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. He can't get him there. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24.
bro. I'm almost joining the invite right now, bro.
First down.
Fuck that. What's good, man?
Yo.
He finds his man. That's Harrison. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get a bit closer. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charge.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, it's Dawson.
I really don't want to shoot no unassisted shit. How this game mode is.
And that one will bounce out of the
Don't help me if he's like gonna do that shit. Watch the pass. That's how
the Washington
that unassisted shit. Don't help him that shit. He missed. 3 points.
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also
not
going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they get him down, but he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's 3 points.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Now Lawrence. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Seemed to dismantle the one, man.
Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends
what the fuck?
Take it in at the 22. 33
no
yards
way.
is the distance.
Watch the 2.
There, and the Lions will take over.
He didn't even reach.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of
Watch
reach.
the assisted too.
Yep. Self-inflicted wounds.
Let's go.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
You got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. that scoops it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now this one over the middle into the hands of this tight end complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Lawrence. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. He'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
Yeah.
This one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset button starting to move.
I'm about to get out of here. Yeah. That was just 10. I'm about to take to the casino. Yes, sir. It's my birthday today, man. Happy birthday, boy. Thank you, man. I'm about to see what's up with that, John. Hey, man, I ain't never know birthday yet.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter.
Dante said he got me. So we'll see. He said he got me with two hands. I'm about to come up.
That's complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20.
What happened? What happened?
After the touchdown, it's Johnson on to kick it away.
Oh shit! Then I got one, bro.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Lawrence. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts
I'm about to switch bills.
About to play too much. But they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
This nigga ain't doing it.
Third down there, but he cannot connect. Washington going to send out their punt as he'll kick it away for the second time.
All right, send me an invite back. Let me get my team's bill.
Summer or growing.
A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Hey, who is these niggas?
Where the other offense
Should have been out disturbed or something.
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
I got it.
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
3rd down and 10.
at the dope.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now run by Gibbs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Man, 222 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Man.
And Gibbs has it. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Oh my fucking God.
Thomas, former first rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Nah. I don't trust it.
And
Shit.
The ball, yo.
Staying
Good
open.
closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
He missed.
That's great work.
Allinger Hall of Fame. Right there.
Gave up.
Oh, boy.
Got his man and broke the play up.
Hey, when I run one direction, don't hit me. Wait till I always go back the other way, like right there. I'm like knocking on my door, man.
Set up to throw.
Oh,
He dropped the ball.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
this ain't no dribbling build, but he is a poster. So any of those. I'm gonna go stupid. He's a two-way sharpshooter, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my bailout was crazy right there. Did catch me when I got bored? You went in there. Good board. I got you. Good take. You can see that it was jumping your pass.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Good pass.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, it's Lawrence.
Well, I tried to get it to you. It didn't. Hey, look, man, I'm over here stumbling with the ball. That was crazy. Hey, I thought you took it up. This shit crazy.
And he takes it in for a score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Oh, still got it.